All right, hey everybody. Wyoming James checking in from the Urban Micro Farm, day 62, day number 62. And let me back that out there. All right, so out here checking on the birds. Hey birds, hey birds, hey birds. So Mason just informed me that we've got one over here that is having some, must be this one over here. They're picking at that little guy. That must be our one with the bum leg. They've got some feathers picked out of it. You can see just underneath its wing there. They've got some feathers picked out of it. So I guess we'll have that. So we just rolled in from the mountain. Don't try to get out of the picture. So this guy right here thinks he has found the elk he's going to shoot. And we just now have to find time between school, football, and Grandma Marianne's surgery and recovery to get out there and get that thing. So he's pretty excited because it's a great big bull. So I'm excited too. So Mason is still yet to hear a bugle, but you guys can check in on our hunting video for that. So I'll put the link in the description. Slip over there and check that out. So we are going to get these birds fed. It's late in the evening here. Let me pan around here. It's late in the evening, and it is time to get the birds fed, get them watered, get the tractors moved, and we will check out with you probably from the garden. We got to go feed those birds next. So stand by. All right, so we have made it back to the Urban Micro Farm. Gonna check on our little friends. So it looks like somebody has been in the garden harvesting tomatoes. We got a lot fewer tomatoes out here, red ones anyway, a lot fewer red ones than we used to. All right, so we're gonna check on our little friends. Hey birds, hey birds. Hey, there's our birds right there, all 6 of them. Looks like somebody fed them a little corn out of the garden. So Mandy and Grandma Dana, and it sounds like Mrs. Carrie Hawthorne, have been out here picking the vegetables, and they've been making salsa all day. So while we were out trying to fill the freezer, those girls were filling the pantry. So they've been making salsa. It smells amazing in the house. I just came through there. It smells awesome. I just want to go get a bag of chips and just stuff myself on salsa and chips. So I was cutting off Mason's head there. I feel bad when it looks like this. I'm like, they're like, okay, so who's, hey, there he is.
There we go.
So anyway, so I was cutting off Mason there, but so it's been a busy day here. Those girls have been just knocking it dead. I look around here and I see that there's some more stuff that needs harvested. So there's some corn left, and I see some peppers that need harvested. So that needs done. Maybe that can get done here in the next day or so. But for right now, these birds are going just apey over here. So we got to get them fed. Let's get the birds fed, and then I'll give you a little quick update about the birds and what's going on in my world, and then we'll check out for the day. So let's feed some birds. So our handy helper Mason has gone around the garden here and found a tomato that had hit the ground and got some bug eating on it. So he's going to go ahead and offer that up to the birds too. So see how much they enjoy that. They seem to like tomatoes. Hey, birds like tomatoes? Yeah, we like tomatoes. We'll eat tomatoes all day. All right. So, real quick update. Today is a Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, is when Grandma Marianne goes in for her surgery. So it'll be later in the afternoon. She goes in the morning. So I want to make sure she's through recovery before I come out and do anything with the birds. I have to go back to the feed store and buy some more feed because we just dumped the last of it in here with these birds. So got to do that. We'll have to refill the water barrel before we go back out. And aside from that, that's pretty much it. I'll tell you what, these birds, they are getting big. I think the birds out on the pasture are now outgrowing these birds, and I don't know why that is or why it seems like that, but it seems like those birds are bigger just being around them. So I'm happy. We got about another 10 days before we butcher, and so I'm looking forward to that. So Wyoming James, our buddy Mason, checking out from the Urban Micro Farm. Adios.